100 years of vast economic globalization has given birth to the most dominant culture ever seen before. No culture on the face of this planet has been spared by this extremely disruptive culture. This most dominant and extremely disruptive culture, driven by economic agendas, has infected and affected the balance of this world. This is the consumer culture. Hi, my name is Kesavan Naidu. Please join me in another powerful, intelligent conversation titled Common Sense. Climate change is real. Realize, respect, and revere. These powerful, intelligent conversations are brought to you by P2 Create. Every creative idea is a potential. At some point in the history of the world, all cultures respected and revered nature, as we depended on nature for our survival. And that made perfect sense. Actually, it was common sense. In fact, respect and reverence was one of the foundation pillars of all cultures of the world. And people lived in peace and harmony with nature. And then came along the consumer culture, growing from strength to strength and slowly but surely wiping out most cultures of the world. And along with it, the respect and reverence for nature. We need to realize this right here, right now. Culture is not about the valuables in life. It is about the values of life and the value of life, of everything. Values-based, value add. This is common sense. When nature and values-based cultures are lost, the values of life is lost. And when the values of life is lost, common sense is lost. This is what's lacking in today's consumer-driven world. Every cell in the human body is tuned to nature. We are a part of nature. And when nature is disturbed, the body is disturbed. And when the body is disturbed, the mind is disturbed. This is a fact and it is the truth. We need to realize this right here, right now. Our appetite to consume and for consumables has tipped the scales of balance. I sometimes feel that the all-giving and all-compassionate Mother Nature has adapted, adjusted, and accommodated our consumer living with the hope that we too adapt, adjust, and evolve. And the only thing that we've evolved is our consumer living. In the last 100 years, the world has produced more educated people, but that has not translated into intelligent living. We've also created more wealth and produced more food than ever before, but yet we still have huge socio-economic differences. The things that we need to survive are the same things that is killing us physically and mentally because of overconsumption. We blame the governments, we blame the greedy investors, we blame the big global financial institutions, but most of the blame sits with us. We create the demand. We, you and I have the power to change things around. we need to firstly realize what we've done and bring back the values of life and the value of everything. This is common sense. In other words, a cultured mind is a mind that is established in common sense or the values of life. And the expression of common sense is intelligent living. Want to put a stop to the self-inflicted physical and mental diseases of the modern age? Then lead a values-based and a value-add life. Remember, we create the demand. Change is in our hands. We need to set the stage physically and mentally for a new way of living for our future generations. This is common sense. To save the planet and all of humanity and all our future generations requires a mental shift or a culture shift away from the selfish, deadly and poisoning consumer culture to a common sense culture. There is no shortage of intelligent people in the world today. There is a major shortage of good and common sense thinking or selfless thinking. Thank you for listening to another powerful, intelligent conversation titled Common Sense. Climate change is real. Realize, respect and revere. Want to know more about intelligent ways of living or values-based and value-add living? Then I appeal to you to please watch my other videos. It will definitely add value to your life. These videos are available on YouTube and Facebook. Please search P2 Create. That is P2 Create. Thank you. If you feel that these videos have benefited you in some way and you would like to see more content from me, then please support me by becoming a patron on patreon.com/P2Create. That is patreon.com/P2Create. Thank you for your support.